Sidney Crosby live at the podium.
They kind of got a cycle going. I think I blocked a shot, Franzen shot. It went to somebody else on the right point. Scuds blocked that shot, and then I think Franzen got the puck off the bounce off the boards and hit Flowers' leg. So a lot of things happened there, but they found a way to put one in.
Did you have some flashbacks and not a good way? They kind of slowed you down and they scored some lucky goals off of your goalie?
No flashbacks. I mean, we expect it to be tight. I mean, that's the way it is. I thought we generated some pretty good scoring chances. Our line, I think we've got to find a way to get a few more, but they're a good hockey team and you've got to execute when you get them. And we had a couple that didn't go in, and maybe that's the difference, but it's tight hockey and we've got to expect that.
Sidney, just to your left, Kirk Maltby spoke after the game about the little incident or maybe run-in that you two had. He gave his side of it. I wonder if you could just explain from your side what maybe occurred.
Yeah, Kirk, he was doing what he always does, and he was giving guys lip service and things like that, and I two-handed him, I think, on top of the foot there as we were skating by. So he felt like it was necessary to keep talking after the game, and I thought I'd whack him, and that was it.
Sid, can you take us through the play early in the third when I think your shot was saved and then hit the post, and then it looked like Zetterberg got on top of Osgood and may have put his hand on the puck? How did you see it?
Yeah, it just, I don't know if it hit the post, it rolled up somehow and laid on Osgood's back, and somebody jumped in there and put their hand on it, so I don't know if it's, I've never seen that happen before. I've never seen the puck stay on a goalie's back like that and just sit there, but I don't know the rule on that. And I know he put his hand over it, so whether that's a penalty shot or not, I don't know, but didn't go in, and that's the way it went.
So going back to that go-ahead goal, the icing before that, how gassed were you guys at that point, and did that feel like a key moment of the game that Dan really needed to use the timeout there?
Yeah, I think he did the right thing. I mean, I think our set of forwards is probably not out there quite as long as our D. Those two guys were out there for a long time, so I think the breather was something we needed, and you make those calls in games and you realize that those are big times in hockey games, but we had an opportunity to get it out a couple times at that point, so we didn't, and then they got a bounce. I mean, that's what it came down to.
Sid, can you talk about that second goal for Detroit, how deflating it was to play such a tough second period and then to have them score in the final minute?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, but you face that. I mean, they're a good team, and teams get a one-goal lead, whether it was the last minute or not. We still had a third period to get back into it, and you never want to give up goals, first minute in and last minute like that. And those are key times in games, but at the same time, we didn't give up or anything like that, and there's lots of hockey left. So it's always easy to look at those things as turning points after everything's said and done, but it's a 2-1 game. We're still in it.
You talked about the need to bury chances. You guys had some real good ones early in the second one, still 1-1. Malkin had the breakaway. Did you kind of feel like, the inability to beat Osgood at that point sort of turned the game a little bit when you guys maybe could have jumped ahead?
We had an opportunity for sure. We could have put them back on their heels a bit, but I don't think we slowed down the third. We probably didn't get quite the quality with the 2-on-1 that we got in the breakaway in the second, but we still got a few chances around the net, and I think we got 13 shots in the second and third, so we found a way to generate some good scoring opportunities, and we tried to stick with things, but certainly if we would have buried a couple there, we would have put ourselves in a better position.
Sid, 2 of their goals came bounces off the end boards. Is there any place in the league with boards quite like that?
No, I mean, I haven't seen them. I mean, it's amazing. It makes the game even quicker. Just when you think the game is quick and you see the bounces that the boards have. I mean, for goalies, for defense, for everybody, they're pretty tough to read. So it makes things a little quicker, and they got a couple members' bounces tonight, and hopefully we'll get ours back.
Take one more.
So do you leave this game more confident in your ability to compete with this team versus last year after game one?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we made a few mistakes tonight, and so did they, and they got a few bounces. That's what it came down to. And this is tight hockey. We didn't expect to come in here and have it be easy. We knew we were in for a tough series, but we believe in our game, and didn't go the way we wanted to tonight. But good thing is we got a short period of time here, to prepare and get ready for game 2, and we're confident that we can get one here and go home.